My lovers, welcome to my channel and happy new year, guys. Now remember, all readings are timeless, so no matter when you come upon this reading, once it comes on your feed, it's most likely there is a message there for you. Now this karmic reading is for we're checking in on the energies of the relationship that's not you and your person. So if your person is with someone else, okay, or if it is they have a karmic mother-in-law, maybe I'm a boss, this would be the reading for you. So let's get right into this. So the first thing that we're going to do is get a significator for the people that we're tapping into. One second, guys. I'm unprepared again. I forgot my little card holder thingy, so I'll just put them there. All right, so let's see who we're tapping into, the energy each person is embodying right now. Not necessarily related to each other, okay? This is just significator for what they're embodying in the connection, in that connection right now. Alrighty. It is going to be an extended reading, so if this vibrates with you, if it feels like your energy, you're welcome to check it out there. Alrighty, so I'm going to be using the Heart of the Fairy Oracle deck yet. I've gone back to it because I found when I was using this deck, I had a lot more light on my twin ring, a little fairy light. So I'm going to use it on. All right, we have the dreaming. Somebody is daydreaming here. Interesting. And we have the Smith. Somebody working hard at something, hard at work. They're working hard at some kind of foundation that they want to build. This is also Emperor energy with that 31 reduced to 4. So somebody's working hard here. Let's see what's going on. Okay, so what is the energy that your person DM is embodying right now? Whether they're masculine or feminine in body, doesn't matter. It is masculine energy we're tapping into. We have the question. You know what I got from this? I got from this soul searching. I got from this like getting counseling from ancestral energy, because there's a lot of trees here, and even this tree is alive, and it looks like this person is consulting with this tree here, and this tree has a lot of long hair, and hair is always a symbol of wisdom, especially spiritual wisdom. Okay, and it looks like convening with the ancestors, ancestral energy or source energy, is really nourishing this person. Okay, and look at them here. They look like a child. So this is kind of like fool's energy here, and it's like somebody has led them here. So that's their spirit guides, or some a female ancestor coming through, because these are both female ancestors coming through. Okay, leading this person back to themselves, but I'm really getting back to their feminine energy. And feminine energy is about your spirituality, spiritual gifts, your receptivity, that kind of thing. This is what I'm getting with this card. We're gonna pull cards on it. Now it's also a card number 60 reduced to 6. Okay, and that's about love. So this person, they're asking a question about love, and I don't think it's just romantic love, but love, like the cap L love, like source energy. That's what I'm getting with this. I also see the vibrations of 6, which we talked about love, but also the vibrations of the Fool. Somebody here wants to take a leap of faith. They want a fresh start. It's like they're on this journey, starting from ground zero. There's a rainbow in the back as well. For some of you, this may be LGBTQIA kind of connection. But we know rainbows are always a symbol of hope. It could be about chakra activation as well. All right, so there's some kind of awakening that's happening with your person here. All right, so we'll put some cards on it, but that's just what I got from looking at the cards. All right, let's see the karmics. The person that they're with. Okay, we have the oh no. So I'm getting what the fuck has happened vibes. That's what I'm getting here. So something has happened. Something has happened. And this person is like, they're viewing it as some kind of catastrophe. Oh no, oh my God, kind of way. Okay, but this is also causing this person to really evaluate things and look at things from a higher perspective. They're here on this toadstool, okay, on this mushroom, okay. And mushroom, about getting high, getting a different perspective. Okay, it could be about a spiritual journey. But this person is also going through some sort of transformation as well, because 49 reduces to 13, and that is about the death card. So it looks like something is dying. Something is dying. It could have been a death in the family. There's that. But that's not what I'm getting. I'm getting that transformation is also coming to this person. So I'm going to pull a couple cards on these, but that's what I'm getting just, by looking at the cards. Okay, so let's go into this. All right, so this person is, they're making inquiries. Now, they could be seeking counsel from elders who are still alive, or counseling from a counselor. But someone who they regard as wise and someone who they look up to. This person is looking up to this person. Okay. So let me see. But I'm really getting it's ancestral energy. That's what I'm feeling. So it could be an elder. Okay. This person is trying to either they've released a third party and they're doing some heart healing, because this is what this card in reverse means. It's 3 of Swords in reverse. Or they're thinking about releasing a third party. Okay, because there are different waves that we're picking up on. Okay, you will know which one resonates with you. Okay, but they're asking why. Maybe asking why they encountered this person. Maybe asking why they had to go through this kind of heartbreak, loss, this kind of difficulty. We have an Empress here as well. Okay, now it could be that maybe you withdrew from the relationship or the connection. Okay, and there's this heartbreak that's happening. And then we also have a Page of Cups. So it looks like somebody wants to speak up about their emotions. Okay, somebody wants to talk things out. I think this person's looking at this Empress. Now, in my readings, all reverse court cards are karmic energies, and all divine energies are upright. Okay, so this is definitely like the Empress, divine feminine energy. Okay, so this is you, person that is watching. Okay, so this person wants to speak up about some third party situation or some kind of heartbreak that you guys may have gone through together. Okay, but I'm really getting intimidation, because this person is identifying themselves all the time as a child. This is a child here. Okay, there's a child here again, so they're very much intimidated by the thought of all of this. Okay, and besides that, I'm really getting that if your person has already broken up with the person that they're with, there's still some kind of toxic tie. For most of you, it might be financial obligations. For others of you, this might have been their little addiction buddy. Okay, whatever addiction they may have, this may have been the person who was enabling. Okay, so there's this kind of trauma bonding that they did. Okay. Yep. Yeah. So there's still this toxic tie. So this person's asking, this is a question that they're inquiring. How do they move out of this completely? Break these ties, cut these cords here, and move towards expressing something here to the Empress. Okay, this is the question that they are asking from persons who they look up to, and for most of them, I'm really getting it is ancestors in the spirit world. Okay. So karmic has a kind of fuck thing going on. Let's see why. Whoa, that's a lot of energy there. Controlling, the Emperor in reverse. Remember, all reverse court cards are karmic energies. When the Emperor is in reverse, this is someone controlling, domineering. Okay. What else does the Emperor do? The Emperor reverse also mismanages finances. Emperor in reverse is also a despot, abusing their power and authority. What else does the Emperor in reverse do? The Emperor in reverse, all his chakras are blocked. Right, so the Emperor in reverse can't receive shit. Alright, let's see. We have 2 of Wands. So they're at some kind of crossroads here. We have 10 of Swords in reverse. What's happening? Okay. So it looks like I do think that there's been some sort of ending, or something is wrapping up. But this person doesn't want it to wrap up. This person is resisting some kind of transformation here. right? So whilst transformation, yeah, it's painful to everybody, but you know, in the end, people realize, well, this was something necessary. This person is resisting this transformation because it is the end. It's going to mark the end of their world as they know it. It's going to mark the end of them and their reign. Oh, somebody said reign of terror. And their reign of terror. So they're trying to resist it. So they're trying to figure out, this person here that's resisting this transformation, they're trying to figure out how to get the horse back into the barn after it's bolted. That's what I'm getting. They're in a lot of pain. And usually whilst pain usually makes us appreciate or embrace the higher perspective, this person's not doing that. This person just wants to keep the status quo. And they're feeling kind of frustrated because they just don't know how to do it. This person that they're with, your person, has been a provider. And they do not want that person to leave. So they're trying to figure out how do they regain control of the situation. Okay? Because I think for a lot of you guys, these people have already parted ways, but there's some kind of toxic tie that keeps them together. It's some kind of trauma bond. It's their own insecurities. For a lot of them, you know, there's a financial tie. There's a financial tie here. Yeah. All right, let's see how everybody's feeling in this connection. Again, not necessarily related to each other. This is my emotional intelligence deck. All right, your person, how they're feeling. All right, we have empathetic. Now, because I saw that thing with the Fool, we picked up that energy of awakening and asking questions. I'm getting that they're becoming a lot more sensitive to the spirit world at this time. This is what I'm getting from this card. I know it's you know, it's supposed to be, you know, almost synonymous with sympathetic, but that's not what I'm getting here. I'm getting here, this is empath vibes. Okay, their sensitivity is rising. Okay, so we're gonna pull cards on that. What else are we getting here? We have assertive. Okay, so they're standing in their power. Beautiful. Now they are intrigued. We're going to see what they're intrigued about. This card usually tells me that somebody's spying, all right, or doing some kind of investigation. So we're going to find out what that means. And then we also have feeling burdened, which makes sense because as I was telling you guys, I feel these people are over in just about every sense of the word, but there's some tie. We saw that there's some kind of demonic tie, okay, that they have, that they just can't seem to break. There's some kind of tie. I do think for a lot of them it is something with money, but for others it's an addiction. I'll see if I'll pick it up. All right, their partner, the person that they're with right now, is feeling numb. All right, it looks like a lot of things have happened and they're still trying to process that. Now we have trustworthy. It could be that they're trying to get themselves back into your person's good books. I'm trying to be trustworthy, trying to prove themselves. We're going to look into that. We have inventive. I heard they're thinking up of lies. That's what I heard with inventive. Usually this card talks about problem solving and solution, but I heard thinking up of lies. So let's see we'll see what we get when we clarify these cards. And let's get one more. And people please, this person is willing to do anything, again, to maintain the status quo, okay? They just want things to go back to the way that they were. All right, so let's go into this. And this, oh my God, what the hell? This part is important because not everybody's going to be able to join me in the extended. Right, okay. So what you see, now, anytime I have depression, paired with being an empath or empathy, I always immediately kind of log on to Dark Night of the Soul. Okay, so this person is being forced. You see, they didn't want to face their fears before. Okay, but now in Dark Night of the Soul, they're being forced to face their biggest fears. Let's see what else we get on that. That's Nine of Swords. That's can't sleep. That's tortured. What else is here? Wow. Yeah, because they're realizing, you know, they are with someone that is incredibly toxic. The Queen of Cups, when this is in reverse, of course, this is a karmic energy, as I told you. Okay, this is someone who abuses their spiritual power. This is someone whose heart is blocked. This is someone who's cold. This is someone who they just don't know how to love. They don't know how to give. They don't know how to receive love. Okay, And the passion has died in this relationship. This person feels confused. They're not sure what to do about this person who has been abusing them. We have Queen of Wands in reverse. This is someone abuses their authority and power. They're being assertive. I'm getting that they're asserting themselves in many areas in this life. But even though they're being assertive, it looks like they're feeling stuck. Some of them are going through a divorce. Look at the divorce card here. 10 of Pentacles in reverse. But they feel like they're stuck. Oh, for some of you, they've already got the divorce, but they have to stay and live in the same house because there's a financial issue. I told you, for most of you guys, there's some kind of financial issue that they just cannot walk away from. For others of you, they're stuck there because they got some toxic family members here who are also relying on them for money. So besides the karmic, there's some toxic family members and friends also relying on your person for money. Okay, and there's something about this connection that adds to your person's financial stability. I don't know how. You will know how. Okay, but there's something about this connection that adds to your person's financial stability, and they're very reluctant to walk away from that because this person that we're picking up on, they are still operating in poverty consciousness. So they are making decisions based off their ego. Now they are intrigued by what? Play tell. Okay, so we have 2 of Cups. Okay, now it's in the upright. Okay, so I'm getting that they are intrigued about this connection that you guys have, viewer and you. Okay, your soul connection, right? They're asking questions of their ancestors. That's what I'm getting. They're asking questions of their ancestors because they don't fully understand this. I think they understand that this is some kind of love connection. Okay, but it is the beginnings of love. Okay, this is a Page of Cups. Okay, I see this person spying on you. See, that's what I was telling you. This is a spying card. Okay, I see this person taking an eye on you, but they are here in some sort of toxic connection. They also feel bound to you. This person has tried to move on, but they feel bound to you. They keep coming back to you. And they're intrigued as to why that is. So this is why they're asking those questions. Your person's doing a lot of research right now. I think we picked that up on one of the readings last week. Okay, they're doing a lot of research right now because I think for a lot of them, they know that there's some kind of soul tie. Okay, but they're doing more research because they've never felt this way about someone else. So their sensitivity is rising. They're trying to assert themselves. They're very intrigued by your connection, but they're feeling burdened. And I think that's a financial issue that's coming through there. Yeah, they're grieving. The 5 of Cups. This is regret. This is shame. Yeah. I think this person is tired of all the drama in their life. They're tired of all the fighting. They're tired of this very codependent relationship that they're in right now. I said not. So for some of them, they're out. They're out of it, but they feel like, well, I was just about to say, they can't move on. Look, we have the 6 of Swords in reverse. Upright, it talks about moving on, it talks about healing. They feel like they cannot move on from it, however. Okay? Even though they want to. And that's because your person is a provider. Definitely picking up on people that might be married. But they feel like you, viewer, you are the match. They're both upright. Let's see the karmic. The karmic is numb. Why? They thought that this was it. They thought that this person was their happy place. They're forever after. Their dream come true. Okay, and they don't want this person to leave. But at the same time, there's a lot of fighting that's going on right now. Your person standing their ground. Okay, they want to talk to your person. There's a message that they want to give to your person, but they just don't know how to communicate so that your person can stay. This karmic has abandonment issues. There's a childhood wound here. The Fool in reverse. Karmic feeling kind of foolish as well, because it looks like everything that they've built It's fallen apart. We have Three of Pentacles in reverse. Now we have trustworthy. Let's see what that's about. We have Justice in reverse. I'm getting that they're trying to prove themselves to your person. They did your person some sort of injustice that undermined this relationship. Look, we have the Four of Wands in reverse. This talks about a breakdown in a relationship. And they are really unstable or have been destabilized by this whole thing. Okay, everything has crumbled. I don't know. Spirit, tell us, could you tell us what is the injustice? Let me see what it is. Oh, they stole, it looks like they stole some sort of money. It's something to do with money. Some kind of financial infidelity. That's what I'm getting here. It's something to do with money. For some of them, they have been holding on, because it's a card of holding on. They have been holding on to an ex. We have the Six of Cups in reverse. And that's a toxic ex card. They've been holding on to an ex. And I think your person found out. So anyway, they're trying to be inventive. Okay? Yeah, you see, this is emotionally manipulative karmic coming out here again. Okay? The Queen of Cups in reverse. They do the guilt trips. They work on your insecurities. So they're trying to be inventive. Okay? Trying to manipulate your person right now. Okay, trying to abuse it. The same cards keep coming out. The Queen of Cups in reverse and the Queen of Wands in reverse. They both abuse their power. Okay, right? Because they don't want your person to go, even though they realize that your person's no longer working on this relationship. They're trying to maintain the status quo. So they're willing to please. What we have here? They're being a people pleaser right now. They're on their P's and Q's because they want this relationship to last. Again, another message with that. Let me see. Yes, that's what I got. This person found out about you. Yeah, I knew I was referring to you. This person found out about you. This person, this karmic knows that this person is leaving them for you. And that's why they're going all out right now. Because they see your person as freeing themselves from this connection to go after true love. Look at another true love person here. That's you, the Empress. They know. And they do not want your person to move on. So they're going to be doing anything, especially making up all kinds. That's why I keep hearing, making up all kinds of lies to keep this person from following their heart and moving on. But I'm really picking up today that a lot of them have already left this relationship. But there's some kind of toxic, I'm getting financial tie that's keeping them there and keeping them stuck. And that's an ongoing message that we've been channeling anyway, you know. Let's see how your person is feeling in this connection. So, your person knows what they have to do. And for a lot of them, I think they're already taking that first 1 or 2 steps. Okay? I really do think that. But it looks like there's something outstanding that they can't seem to let go of in this relationship. It always pulls them back in. Let's see if we find out where we go into these cards. I'm using the Thelema. Okay, we have 10 of Cups in reverse, right? That's the things fall into shit card. Everything that you thought you knew, everything that you thought was you were building, your complete happiness. This is it being turned upside down. The 10 of Cups in reverse. All right. So when your person thinks of the karmic and the karmic connection and what's going on in their mind, we have the 5 of Swords in reverse. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. We have the 8 of Cups. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. And we have the King of Cups. Sorry, the Knight of Cups in reverse. All right. So I don't know. It's either your person fell out of love or they're realizing that this wasn't love in the first place. This was some sort of trauma bond. This was them sabotaging themselves and they're tired of doing that. They're tired of the self-sabotage and they're tired of the conflict. They just want a life of peace. And they're willing to walk away from this relationship together. For some of them, they have walked away already. Okay? but there's something that keeps them stuck here. There's something that keeps this relationship on their mind. Let me see. See if I have this. So what's keeping them? This person's not a quitter. Okay? They like to persevere and they hate to fail. Oh, so this is about ego. It's about, not being able to accept that you were wrong about something. It's persevering in the face, sometimes spirits tell us that person's not for you, that person's not for you, but we still persevere, because we think that one day, things are going to suddenly turn out right, or we just don't want to admit that we were wrong. This is the energy that I'm getting. It's about pride. Anyway, let me see 5 of Swords in reverse. Yeah, they want to take action. They're tired. Tired of sabotaging themselves. They're ready to walk away from this. And for some of them, they've done it already. This person has been controlling them. This person has been abusing them. Again, the Emperor in reverse comes out. Okay. And they know that they have to stand in their power and in their strength in order to get themselves to free themselves from this and come towards you. We have a Knight of Cups in reverse. Yeah, they're finally realizing what love really is, and it's not this. It's not this. They're seeing this as some kind of inequitable situation. There's an imbalance here. I think your person was the overgiver. Let's get a message from your person. What does your person want you to know right now? Usually their higher self comes through. What does your person want you to know about this situation, about themselves, whatever comes through? What does your person want you to know? We have 2 of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. We have the 7 of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. We have the 9 of Cups in reverse, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. Let me pull another card. And we have the 4 of Swords in reverse. What am I getting from this? Okay. I'm getting, those people that, they make up to break up. So they keep going back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. It's a continuous loop of going back and forth with each other. This is what I'm getting. It's a make up to break up vibes. Your person might leave and then they come back. They leave them and they come back. And they leave them and they come back. But it looks like this cycle, it looks like it's about to break. And the reason why I see that is we have the 4 of Swords in reverse. And that's usually an action card. That's coming out of rest and doing something about a situation that your person has identified as being codependent and toxic. We have the 9 of Cups in reverse, and that's what that is all about. I see your person here. It looks like they have deemed this karmic as being very sneaky, and they too are also moving in stealth. It looks like they're trying to make some kind of plan. That's what I'm seeing. Let me see. Let's see that 2 of Pentacles. Yeah, they're realizing this is a karmic soulmate. Okay, they're realizing that this is again, it's a toxic X card. Okay, again, make up to break up, make up to break up. Okay, keep holding on to the same old shit despite all the sneaky behavior. They just keep themselves stuck there. For some of them, they're never even talking to this person because they're currently going through a divorce or some sort of breakup. That's a 10 of Pentacles in reverse. Let's see the 9 of Cups in reverse. Yeah, they're no longer investing in this connection. 7 of Pentacles in reverse. Okay. And I think they're taking, they're ready to take action. Yeah, because they don't want it. They don't want it. 4 of Cups. They don't want it. They're ready for love. Your person has really grown. They're not the same person that you are accustomed to. This person has really matured, all right? But they just have to stand in their full power and finally release this for good, because I'm really getting a make up to break up vibe. is what it's all about. Make up to break up, make up to break up. And I think that's why we've been tapping into so many energies of where they're done and then they get back together, done, get back together. So let's see if this will be more of the same, or if it'll be something different in the coming weeks. We're going to follow this. All right. So if this feels like your person's energy that I'm tapping into, join me in the extended. What we're going to do there, we're going to go into this Sibila, and see what's happening in your person's life. We're going to see that your person's heart space energy for the karmic. We're going to see what the karmic is thinking about your person, what the karmic is thinking about you, what the karmic might be hiding right now. We're going to see what would be the potential outcome of this connection by the end of the month, based on the energies that we're seeing here. And then we're going to get some advice from you from the Goddess Power Oracle deck. Guys, thank you so much for your continued support, your love. I really do appreciate it. Take care. Bye.